Think you know crows? These birds are some of the smartest, most misunderstood animals in the world. Often dismissed as mere scavengers, crows possess a hidden depth of intelligence and social complexity that rivals that of our closest primate relatives. Today, we're diving into 10 incredible facts about crows that will make you see them in a whole new light. Join me as we unravel the mysteries of these remarkable creatures, exploring their complex communication, problem-solving abilities, and the profound social bonds that define their lives.
Did you know that crows are one of the only animals to use tools? In the dense forests of New Caledonia, we find the New Caledonian crow, a master craftsman of the avian world. Here, a crow uses its beak to carefully select a twig, stripping it of leaves and shaping it to the perfect size. This is no mere random act. This twig is a tool, meticulously crafted for a specific purpose. The crow then flies to a termite mound where it deftly inserts the twig into tiny holes, extracting the unsuspecting insects within. This remarkable behavior demonstrates an understanding of cause and effect, a hallmark of advanced intelligence. Across the globe, different crow species have been observed using tools, dropping nuts on roads for cars to crack open, and even fashioning hooks to retrieve food from hard-to-reach places. In one fascinating experiment, researchers presented crows with a puzzle involving a series of tubes and a floating treat. The crows quickly grasped the concept of water displacement, using stones to raise the water level and bring the treat within reach.
Imagine walking down a busy street, your face blending into a sea of anonymity. Now imagine that somewhere in that crowd, a pair of sharp eyes recognizes you, not just as a human, but as an individual with a unique history and identity. This is the reality crows face every day, and their ability to distinguish and remember individual human faces is nothing short of astonishing. Studies have shown that crows can remember the faces of people who have fed them, or conversely, posed a threat. Crows communicate these experiences to other members of their flock, building a collective knowledge base that can span generations. This intricate network of information sharing allows crows to navigate their complex social landscapes with remarkable accuracy, identifying friend from foe and adapting their behavior accordingly. So the next time you encounter a crow, remember that you are not just another face in the crowd.
Death, a universal truth that touches every living creature, is not without its mysteries, even in the animal kingdom. In the world of crows, the passing of one of their own is marked by a solemn and enigmatic ritual, the crow funeral. When a crow dies, others gather around its body, forming a somber congregation. They are not drawn by morbid curiosity but by a deeper, more profound impulse. The crows are there to mourn, to investigate, and to learn. This gathering serves a vital purpose in crow society, assessing potential threats and sharing vital information that could ensure the survival of the flock. The crows are not just mourning the dead, they are learning from their passing, reinforcing their bonds and strengthening their resilience.
Chapter 4: A Symphony of Sounds, Deciphering the Complex Language of Crows. The air crackles with a cacophony of sound-harsh caws, melodic trills, and a smattering of sounds that seem to mimic the world around them. This is the language of crows, a complex and nuanced system of communication that rivals that of many primates. Crows possess a vocal repertoire of over 250 distinct calls, each conveying a specific message. There are calls to warn of predators, calls to announce the discovery of food, and even calls that seem to convey emotions like excitement or distress. Crows are also skilled vocal mimics, able to imitate a wide range of sounds from their environment. This is more than just instinct. It's a deliberate act of communication, a life-saving message transmitted through the airwaves.
Chapter 5: Family Ties, the Strong Social Bonds of Crow Societies. In the animal kingdom, where survival often hinges on individual strength and cunning, crows stand apart, their lives intricately woven into a tapestry of social bonds and familial ties. Unlike many bird species that abandon their young soon after they fledge, crows maintain strong family units for extended periods. Young crows often remain with their parents for several years, helping to raise subsequent broods of siblings. This extended family structure provides young crows with invaluable learning opportunities. Under the watchful eyes of their parents and older siblings, they acquire essential life skills, foraging for food, recognizing predators, and mastering the complex art of crow communication. This strong sense of community fosters cooperation and altruism, traits that have undoubtedly contributed to the crow's remarkable success in a wide range of environments. Chapter 6. Feathered Foresight, Memory and Planning in the Crow Mind. We often think of time as a linear progression, a relentless march from past to present to future. But for crows, time is a more fluid concept, a tapestry woven from memories of the past and anticipations of the future. Crows possess an uncanny ability to plan for future events, a cognitive feat once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans and a select few other primates. In one groundbreaking experiment, researchers presented crows with a novel problem-solving task. The crows were given a selection of tools, none of which could directly access a food reward. Astonishingly, the crows quickly grasped the concept of using a tool to obtain another tool, demonstrating a remarkable capacity for planning and foresight.
As cities sprawl ever outward, encroaching upon the natural world, many creatures find themselves struggling to adapt, but not the crow. This highly intelligent and adaptable bird has embraced urban environments, transforming concrete jungles into thriving metropolises of crow society. With their keen eyesight and even keener minds, crows have learned to navigate the urban landscape with ease, exploiting its unique opportunities for food and shelter. Scraps of food discarded by humans become gourmet meals, while ledges, bridges, and even traffic lights transform into prime nesting sites. Crows have learned to coexist with humans, reading our routines, understanding our signals, and even, it seems, developing a sense of humor about our often chaotic world. Watch as a crow perches on a traffic light, patiently waiting for the signal to change.
Chapter 8. A Lifetime of Learning, Lifespan and Survival in the Crow World. In the wild, where life is a constant struggle against the elements, predators, and the ever-present threat of starvation, most creatures are fortunate to live beyond a few short years. But crows, with their sharp intelligence, adaptability, and strong social bonds, have defied the odds, achieving lifespans that rival those of much larger animals. In the wild, crows can live for an average of 7 to 10 years. However, in protected environments such as wildlife sanctuaries or even urban parks where food is plentiful and predators are scarce, crows have been known to live for 20 years or more. This extended lifespan provides crows with a wealth of opportunities for learning and social development. Chapter 9. Avian Einsteins, Unlocking the Secrets of Crow Intelligence. In the annals of animal cognition, crows occupy a special place, their intelligence often compared to that of primates, dolphins, and even our closest relatives, the great apes. For decades, scientists have been captivated by the crow's remarkable problem-solving abilities, their complex communication, and their uncanny capacity for abstract thought. One particularly striking example of crow intelligence comes from a study conducted at the University of Oxford. Researchers presented crows with a puzzle involving a transparent tube partially filled with water and a floating treat. The crows, unable to reach the treat directly, quickly devised a solution. They began dropping stones into the tube, displacing the water and raising the treat to a level where they could reach it. Chapter 10. Winged Messengers, Crows in Mythology and Culture. Throughout human history, as we've gazed up at the skies, we've woven tales of the creatures that soar above us, imbuing them with symbolic meaning, fear, and reverence. Among these feathered denizens of the sky, the crow holds a special place, its image etched into the myths, legends, and folklore of cultures around the world. In some cultures, crows are revered as messengers of the gods, their black plumage symbolizing mystery, wisdom, and the unseen realms. In Native American lore, the crow is often depicted as a trickster, a clever and mischievous creature capable of outwitting even the most powerful beings. Whether viewed as tricksters, messengers, or harbingers of change, crows have left an indelible mark on the human psyche, their image a potent symbol of the natural world's enduring mystery and power. Outrow, a new perspective. Appreciating the remarkable intelligence of crows. As we've journeyed into the world of crows, we've uncovered a depth of intelligence, social complexity, and adaptability that few other creatures can match. These are not just birds. They are feathered architects, skilled toolmakers, and masters of communication. So the next time you see a crow soaring overhead, take a moment to appreciate the remarkable creature it is, a testament to the boundless wonders of the natural world.